Hey, it's Audacity. I am back in the lab, and today was an exciting day. I want to tell you all about what's been going on this day. I had the opportunity to go out to a wonderful event with a designer who has been in business for about 9 years, he said it was, and oh, what an amazing story he had today. Rain Incorporated put on a launch party today for one of their talents. His name is Jarrell Ahmad Fullerton, and I had the opportunity to meet Jarrell about a couple of months ago as an extra on the set for Forbidden Fruits. And he is such a fascinating individual with ability and talent beyond measure, and it was so exciting to learn his story, and then later to learn that he is not only a designer or a makeup artist, but also a singer and a friend with a great heart. And what else? He does photography as well. So he is an amazingly talented individual, and I am so glad to have been a part of his launch party today at the Magnolia Arts Center. It was an outstanding event, showcased a lot of his work, and he is really on the move in our community. And I thank you, Rain, for taking the position that you have to move talent like Jarrell to the next level. And so it was, I just love celebrating people, and I love celebrating the things that they're great things that they're doing, because we as a people need to understand that we have some wonderful talent among us, and that these last 6 months have been absolutely amazing to me, watching and seeing the talent that is among us and watching people grow at a phenomenal rate. And I just thank God for the circle that he has placed me in with all of you out there. And you know that I am trying to be there. I really, love fellowshipping and celebrating those who are doing well, and who reciprocate the love, because it's so important that we support one another. And so congratulations, Jarrell. Not only did he have his launch party today, but he graduated this past weekend with his degree in fine arts. And so not only is he an amazing designer, but he is also now a college grad. And I'm just excited to see again what black males are doing in our community. And there's so many others like him who are doing well, and so I'm just excited about being a part of that. But just wanted to share something else with you too, because I had an opportunity to meet some great people today, and I just wanted to shout out to a few of them. One young lady I met not long ago, Tiffany, is having an event coming up on June 20th. Remember, it's not all about me, so it's all about you. And so I believe in promoting people, and Tiffany is having an event on June 20th, and she has a call for 100 vendors, and I believe she may even be at her 100 capacity. I'm not sure, but she's on Facebook, Tiffany Atkinson, Women in Business, and her goal is about women in business. And so reach out to her if you have a business or something you like to showcase. Reach out to her as well. I had another opportunity to fellowship with a young lady by the name of Tanya Higgins, who is got a great business going on with, sometimes we have events that we're going to go on a cruise, and we don't have the time or energy to shop, but she has an awesome idea, not only that, but putting into effect to help with those things. Like, you're kind of like a shopper for you. She has the specific vendors and specific, how can I say it, talent in looking at what goes well with what for what event, what type of attire goes well, for specific types of outings or travel, or, I'm sure she does so much, but that in itself was intriguing to me. Also, I got to share with, again, Houston Vines, who is always out there and about in the grind. And Houston, keep up the good work you're doing. And he mentioned a young lady who is having an event in our community, and I'm gonna have to grab this card because I need to tell you about this. I think it's Dr. I want to say her name is Dr. Shirley Mullins, I believe it is, and she has an event coming up on it says The Process Woman, and that's going to be June 26th. And that's the Process Woman 2015 Fresh Fire Empowerment Conference, going on June 26th at 7 o'clock at the Greenville Convention Center. And so we're really excited about that. And at one point these tickets were $69, and I think she had someone, you know, stepped up and sponsored like some major tickets for all of us to be able to come to this event. And the fascinating thing about that is, for a ticket event at $69 to be sponsored by someone, and you're now going to be able to get that ticket for free, because I have like a slew of them right here. So if you need a ticket for that event, I have some for you. They're free, sponsored by I guess an anonymous donor, for the event called the Process Woman 2015 Fresh Fire Empowerment Conference, and that's at June 26th at 7 o'clock starting on that day. And so please lock that into your calendar. And again, if you need a ticket, please reach out to me. I have tickets for you, and we're going to also be giving away these free tickets as well to the first 10 people who get started and register for an event that I have coming up also, which is June 27th. And our theme is to predict our future, we must create it. And this event is of course Audacity Group Social Enterprises launch party, or launch, I like to say, ceremony. It's going to be June 27th between the hours of 1 to 4 at the Pitt County Boys and Girls Club, 475 Belvoir Highway in Greenville, North Carolina. And during that event, we are having an awesome speaker. His name is Jermaine McNair. Jermaine just is an absolutely wonderful individual, rising advocate in our community, who has transitioned from a life that you need to hear about. So if you have had some battles or a history and you think that you can't overcome, I'm here to tell you that all things are possible through Christ who loves us. All things are possible, and Jermaine is a testament to that fact, that you can rise above any situation that you have, and to be great, because there's greatness within all of us. I believe in you, and I believe that to a large degree, the stigma that's associated with obstacles that some people face, we can get beyond those things, and there are people here to help you. And I'm one of those people. I am Audacity, I like to say that. And we have our business that, our focus is to lead, teach, and promote entrepreneurs. And so on June 27th, I would love for you all to mark your calendars, come out and join me in serenading the others. I know my friends always say, at some point it has to be about you. Well, I just don't think I'll ever be able to adopt that kind of thinking, because it's always been about everyone else. And my mission is about, changing lives and transitioning other people into the life that they deserve. So therefore, it's really hard to just think about me, but I can think about the mission of the organization. And I know that God is taking it where it needs to go, when He's placed such wonderful people in my life and in my path to propel Audacity forward. And you have the opportunity on that day to either be a sponsor. We have several sponsoring levels. We also have vending opportunities for $25. We also have a VIP reception planned for $25 and special seating, and that comes with a reception. But here's the neat thing. We're going to also be having what's called the first annual mock Shark Tank. And for all my Shark Tank lovers out there, you know the concept behind the show, the true show, the Shark Tank. It's all about being able to go before a panel of powerful businessmen and women who you want to pitch, and you want them to see or to prove to them why they should invest in you. And so we're doing something in our community relatively different, and that's called the Mock Shark Tank. And this will be the first annual event for the Mock Shark Tank, and this will be an ongoing annual event where businesses can begin to brush up on their skill sets in preparation for the great things that God truly has for them, for going to the next level, for being able to get investors to believe in us, for being able to empower ourselves in a way that we too can become millionaires, or we too can capitalize on the American dream. And so you have to press forward. You have to continue to believe that you can and work your dream. Dreams don't work when you get down the road a couple of months and you give them up, but you have to pursue them. I've been at this thing for about 15 years now, still on my job, and desiring to do just what I love to do, which is own my own, and to help others, and to complete the mission that God has set me on so many years ago, and that is to help people change and transition their lives to something greater. So on June 27th, we're going to have a panel of judges from the industries of banking, legal, marketing, and sales, who are going to be specialists in those areas, who will, for those who dare to go before the Shark Tank, and it doesn't cost you anything to go before the Shark Tank. So if you are in a position and you have a business plan and you would like to see what the judges think of you, then I suggest you come on out and go ahead and mock trial this thing for yourself. Mock it so that you can see how well you do, whether you are in a position. And let me tell you something, because I think people get the wrong impression about business. They say, okay, well, I'm in business and I don't need to do anything like it. But let me tell you something. If you are not in a position to always be starting up, then your business may lag behind in a few years, because businesses and industries are moving at a rapid rate. And with that said, if you are not in tune with what the industry is doing, then you're likely to lose out to the competitors, those who are keeping up with what is going on in the market, in your particular market. Another thing is, you want to always be in a position with your business to stand out from the crowded market. Many people, I find, often are going into business and they have these very, very broad missions and visions. For example, I spoke with a friend today. We were talking about the many entrepreneurs that are targeting women in business, or women as their population. But women is just a generic, it's just a noun, it's just one term. But as a researcher, we're responsible for narrowing down our target population to be more specific, so that we can stand out, so that we are adding value, or we adding value to what's already there by fulfilling the gap, per se. So where the gap is where the need is. And on that day, our judges are going to be looking at your particular projects from the perspective of need. Do we need this? Is this a feasible? They're going to be looking at feasibility. of the project, and part of feasibility is the need for that particular project. Also, there's so much I can say, but I had a wonderful time today networking with so many wonderful people, and I'm going to be coming before you often because I feel like there's a lot we need to know, and I'm going to try and add as many tidbits as I can for those people who are interested, and just share it, just share the information, because my job is to bring before you the tips tips about being an entrepreneur, tips about standing out in the crowded market, and so many other great things that that entrepreneurs need to know. So I'm on target with that. So lock in your calendar, June 27th, 1 to 4, Pitt County Boys and Girls Club, 475 Belvoir Highway, and come out and enjoy with us and fellowship with us. Get your vending space, and I tell you, do it now, because this event will fill up fast. We do have a capacity. Everyone must register, whether you're an individual, a team, a spectator, a vendor. Everyone must register. So get registered for the event at www.Audacity Group Social Enterprise and click on Launch Party, and it'll take you directly to the event page. Also, I wanted to tell you about something I picked up today, and I thought this was pretty cool, because remember I said I love to celebrate other people. Well, I had the opportunity. I had something made, and I'm hoping she's going to come out to the event as well. Kimberly Nicole, I forget the name of her business, but she's on Facebook. Kimberly Nicole has created 2 designs for me so far for my granddaughters, and I'm getting another one made next month. But these are special to me because it was something that I requested and she made for me. But she's in the business of designing products, and I had one of these made for my new grandbaby, and then I realized when I looked at it that both of their names begin with an S, and so I said, Lord, my Savia, she's not going to have that. And so I went back and I had her make another one. I'm just going to show you this. It's a wreath, and it was tailor-made especially for my little granddaughter Savia Trinity Savage, and it was just $20, and it's a small wreath, but it's something that my little grandbaby is absolutely going to love. She can put it in her room, she can put it over her bed, and every time she looks at it, she's going to think about, oh, my grandma. I love that. So her grandma or her nana bought that for her. Yes, I'm a grandmother of 3 beautiful little girls. And so support one another. Get out there and let's do this thing right. We are our village. We need to support one another, and keep our money within our communities, because there's something that I'm going to be doing real soon, and if you're interested, just let me know, because I'm getting ready to start a new directory, an online directory for businesses within this particular community. So if you have a business and you're interested in being listed in my directory, please hit me up on Facebook. I'm linked up with Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Tumblr, Google Plus, and we are Audacity Group Social Enterprise. But if you go directly to our website at www.audacitygroupsocialenterprise.com, you will see all of our links there that you can tap on and become affiliate yourselves with what we're doing. And so shout out to Rain Incorporated, JQDesign. I can't quite say it like Norma Warren, but my buddy Jarrell Ahmad Fullerton, I'm so excited for you. Keep doing you, babe. And my girl Kimberly Nicole, who designed my my granddaughter's wreath. And to all of you who have committed yourselves to helping me grow my business as well, Candy Lynn, Design for You, Ada Taylor, Houston Vines, Jarrell Ahmad, Rain Incorporated, let's see, Who else? There are many. I don't want to miss anybody because I know that some others are going to come on board. I just believe that we're going to be full to capacity because that's the only way God will have it. That you do unto others as you wish others to do unto you. And as long as you do that, God will return to you 100-fold. And so I just believe that. Thank you for listening to me today. Support your community. Support and show up in a big way. Thank you for listening and have yourself a great evening.